Knott's Berry Farm, one of the first ever theme parks in America, where you ride some of the greatest and first of its kind themed rides and roller coasters, hang out with Snoopy and the Peanuts gang, or visit the legendary Mrs. Knott's Chicken Dinner restaurant that launched the farm as we know it today. But we're not here to do any of those things. No. Okay, we might ride a few rides. But we are here for the Knott's Boysenberry Festival, so come on!
Let's go on an adventure. Hello everyone and welcome back to My Ty's Adventures. As you can tell by the background, I am here at Knott's Berry Farm for the Boysenberry Festival. It is one of my first videos here at Knott's. To be honest, I haven't been here in quite some time. I haven't been a pass holder in a few years. And one of the last times I was here was for last Scary Farm, or Scary Farm last year, I should say. But today we are here to try some of the food that they have going on. And they have so much of it too. Unlike California Adventure for the Food and Wine Festival, where they maybe have maybe 20 different options, they have almost hundreds of options here. Also, if you have never been to the Boysenberry Festival, just like the Food and Wine Festival over at California Adventure, you do get a tasting card. Over here at Knott's Berry Farm, you do only get 6 tastings, but I will say the portions here are humongous, so those 6 tastings go a very, very long way. And like I was mentioning earlier, there are so many different food options that you can get. It looks like there are 11 different food booths that you can go to. So this is the tasting card. There's a front and a back to it, and a little map on there as well. When you get into the park, there will also be a QR code where you can download the map to your phone, just a little PDF. So it's handy, and you can probably get it on the app too. So for this tasting card, it will cost you $55 if you're just general admission, but $45 if you have an annual pass. But the only catch is you cannot use your annual pass to purchase it here to get your discount. You do have to buy it online before you come into the park. So just a little heads up, if you want to get the Sip and Savor Pass at the $45, for the pass holders, you do have to buy it online. I wish that they were able to just run the season pass discount at the booths, but they do not, unfortunately. Also, for the Sip and Savor passes, you can buy them at any of the food booths here. I personally bought mine just right at the entrance of Ghost Town. They have their little boysenberry cart, so that's where I got mine. I did buy mine while in line after hearing that I can't use my discount. So it only took a few minutes. You just make sure you copy and paste your season pass number. It made it go a lot quicker. All right, so my first stop of many, I stopped by the Gold Mine Trail booth. It is number 1 on the tasting card. I got the spicy boysenberry bulgogi. It is over steamed rice with some green onions. It looks really good. It's a good portion, especially the amount of bulgogi that you get. When I got this, well, they had something similar over at the Food and Wine Festival out California Adventure. I feel like you don't get as much meat, but here you get a ton of meat. The rice looks nice and hydrated. The bulgogi is nice and saucy, so let's dive on it. Ooh, that is very good. Very good sauce on the bulgogi. The rice is delicious. And honestly, 5 out of 5 for sure. Also at the same booth, I got the Boysenberry West Coast IPA. A nice serving of that. Let's give that a taste as well. Pretty good, it tastes like an IPA. Don't really taste the boysenberry, which usually at these festivals, especially the Boysenberry Festival, everything is boysenberry. But that one doesn't have too much. So if you're getting kind of tired of the boysenberry flavor, maybe try the IPA because you don't really taste it. Another thing I might add about the bulgogi, there's something crunchy in it. There's not like a very good crunch. It might be the seeds of boysenberries. I'm not too sure, but it's not bad. It just was unexpected. First bite I had, I didn't really feel the seeds. At least that's what I think they are. But it's very, very good. I still recommend I'll keep it at a 5 out of 5. All right, so next up I came over to Mrs. Murphy's. It was kind of just next on my list. I was walking by it, so I thought, well, why not? But they have a few different things at this location. They have some kettle chip nachos, crispy chicken wings, boysenberry and ginger soy glazed cod. But what I decided to get was the wings. So it's crispy chicken wings with a side of boysenberry sriracha dipping sauce. Now, the wings themselves, I think they're just regular wings. There's no sauce on them or anything. They seem like they might be very crispy. But the sriracha aioli, or boysenberry sriracha, it looks interesting. So let's go ahead and give it a try. I'm going to dip it right into the sauce. It's actually pretty good. The wing is nice and crispy. The sauce just tastes like sriracha. I get like zero boysenberry out of it. Also, with the bulgogi I just had, I didn't really notice boysenberry either. Just the seeds on that bulgogi. I remember coming a few years ago and everything just tasted like pure boysenberry, so maybe they have dialed it down. I don't know. But it's still pretty good. You get 4 wings. The sriracha's good, the wings are good. I don't know, maybe give this like a 4 out of 5. Yeah, I definitely would recommend it. Also at Mrs. Murphy's, I bought the Boysenberry Mai Tai because, you know, this is Mai Tai's adventure, so I have to have a Mai Tai, right? It's my name. But yeah, I got the Boysenberry Mai Tai. They also had it at the Gold Mine Trail booth. But let's go ahead and give it a little sip, shall we? Ooh, that is strong. It does kind of taste like a Cutwater, like a Cutwater Mai Tai with boysenberry flavoring in it. They seem to enjoy it over there. They love it. But I mean, it's good. Yeah, it's definitely strong. But hey, not bad. One of the other things I really enjoy doing here at Knott's Berry Farm, whether it is Boysenberry Festival or not, is come over to Old McDonald's barn. Because, you know, they usually have some horses, sometimes pigs, sometimes little goats. So let's go take a look. Hello, Mr. Horsey. Also, I don't know what it is, but on Instagram this past day, it's just been showing me barn animals over and over and over again. I must have known I was coming here. But hello, buddy. I don't know what your name is. Do they have their name up anywhere? They do not. See, they have little sheepies today. It looks like mama and some baby. Oh my God, look at the babies. Oh, body check into the wall. Oh, damn. So I just learned an interesting fact while in the barn. I guess the sheep Knott's Berry Farm do not own. They are just lent them from people from the OC Fair. They didn't say exactly from whom, but Knott's Berry Farm only owns the horses and the donkeys. So anytime you see the pigs, or sheep, or goats, Knott's Berry Farm does not own any of them. But I wish they did, because little sheepies, little piggies, they're all so cute. One of the things I really do like about the Boysenberry Festival, it actually feels like a festival. They have a whole bunch of vendors everywhere. I think they're all local vendors, if I'm not mistaken. But as you walk around, there's different little tchotchkes you can buy. Of course, they have the gift stores that they already have here. But there's just so many different things to do. For instance, over here at the end of Ghost Town, over by Old McDonald's barn, they have a whole bunch of cute little figures over here. Look, it's a little moose, a little bear. I really like this this Day of the Dead painting. That's really cool. Me with how hot it is right now. Or even like this booth right here, these little crocheted hats and beanies. You get a lot of cute stuff. That's adorable. Well, that was embarrassing. As I was leaving that booth, I turned around and my bag hit one hat. It fell on the ground. So I put the hat back and it was in a little basket, and then the whole basket flipped over and fell on the ground. Oh. So I don't usually meet characters, but I thought I would go visit Moxie and Bronny. Hi Moxie and Bronny, how are you guys doing? You eat a lot of pies today or what? Too many pies? They are from the Berry Tales. They are the foxes that steal the pies. And it was a pleasant experience. I kind of awkwardly recorded them. I didn't know how to record them, but I did. Yeah, they were sweet. Another thing I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna go ride the train. I think they are boarding right now. I just really hope that no burglars jump on the train and try to steal things from me. Yeah, I'm the only one in this car. Everyone stopped like halfway through the car. I'm all the way back here by myself. So, like I was saying, hopefully no one robs me.
All right, you slackers, made it to the back of the train. Look at you showed up for the berries, didn't you? You know you can grow them yourself, right?
What was that?
You can grow them yourself. The berries.
The berries?
Yeah, you can just grow them yourself. You're making all them do the work.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You saw me hang out with them earlier?
All the money.
Yeah.
So I don't gotta rob you?
I mean,
So
unless you want
you
three.
gave it all for berries, didn't you?
I have 3 tastings left. If you want it? Just 3 though.
Very smart
Yeah, let
financial
alcohol on
decisions,
there?
my friend.
I think they do actually. I've been buying them.
Oh wait.
Oh yeah, there's the boysenberry.
Oh yeah, I get it.
Is it mine? You want it?
Yep, it's mine.
Okay. I just knew I was gonna get robbed. So next up we are gonna go to the Wilderness Dance Hall. I don't know what I'm gonna get yet. It's crazy that there was once a haunted house in here. Now it's just wine, beer, cocktails, and food. I got the Reuben Ball, which has a spicy Thousand Island dressing on it. Sounds really good. I usually really love a Reuben sandwich, so having a Reuben Ball, I don't know what that is, but I'm down. This looks like there's like sauerkraut in there, and of course like pastrami. Looks like it's just a deep fried ball. Let's give it a try. Honestly, I think it's probably my favorite thing here so far. That is so good. I usually do a 5 out of 5, but this is like a 10 out of 10. Honestly, so good. Is this even on? If you're coming to the Boysenberry, definitely get the Reuben Ball. Someone might say like the bulgogi, but if you like a good Reuben sandwich, get the Reuben Ball. I'm not even lying. It's crispy. At least the outside's crispy. I don't know, it's all flavors that I love. There's a bit of sour to it, a little bit of savory. Plus you got the Thousand Island dressing on it. It's delicious. So as I was getting my last meal, I realized that one of my friends was standing right next to me. So I've been hanging out with them for the past little bit, the past hour or so. But now we're getting back to eating. I've been kind of chilling because it was really hot. So I was cooling down and also letting my stomach digest a little bit. But I think I'm gonna tackle a baked potato that I've been seeing all day. It is humongous, but I am about to show you how big it actually is. All right, so we just went to the Miners, Mac, and Spuds booth. I got the boysenberry brisket baked potato. It looks very big. This is what I was talking about. It has the brisket on there. It looks delicious, very saucy. And then of course, the baked potato. So let's dig on in, shall we? Honestly, probably the best thing at the festival, at least that I've had so far. The brisket, delicious. Very saucy, very good. The baked potato is nice and good. I haven't had a baked potato in a while, but it's very tasty. Do recommend, 5 out of 5. I think I have one more tasting. I don't know what I'm gonna get yet. I don't know. Maybe I make it a dessert? Who knows? But hopefully you've enjoyed the video so far, by the way. If you're watching, please make sure you give a big like, subscribe, and also turn on the bell notifications. I'd really appreciate it. And yeah, let's see what's coming up next. I don't remember what this is called. Oh, bakery, there we are.
The Gourmet bakery. Did you get the sushi roll?
So I got the boysenberry shortcake sushi roll. It comes with like a little side of frosting, which looks like wasabi. But I'm just gonna eat this whole thing. Ready? Here we go. Mmm. Probably the most boysenberry thing I've tasted today. Delicious. Okay, let's go. All right, so I think one of the last things I'm going to do today is see the Knott's Preserved, a musical celebration. It starts at about 5 minutes, but for you, it's gonna start in about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
She'll be driving 6 white horses when she comes. She'll be driving 6 white horses. Driving 6 white horses. Driving 6 white horses when she comes.
We've come a long way over the years. From a small fruit stand off of Highway 39 to a chicken dinner restaurant for my dear Cordelia, to a quaint ghost town filled with amazing possibilities and a sense of hope for the American dream to be shared with generations to come. I'm glad you all could join us. We're happy as can be. We sang some songs and raised the roof and shared our history.
All right, guys, so that is going to do it for today. I ate a lot of food. I technically have one more tasting left today, but I'm not gonna eat anymore. I'm very full. But thank you once again, and I'll see you next time. Okay.